If you have been watching this episode, you know for a fact that I spent some time at the Toronto Comic Con at the Metro Toronto Convention Center in Toronto, Ontario. I wonder how many times I can say Toronto, over the course of that whole spiel. Yes, that's right. There is something very fun happening behind me, and we will get to that. The Toronto Comic Con is a mecca of pop culture. It's for every single person. I know I touched on this at the beginning of the episode, but it's really important how this segment plays out. Because whether it's comic books, tabletop, gaming, artistic prints, crocheted goblins, even celebrity autographs, there is something for everybody. And I mean everybody. If you're looking for an exciting way to experience pop culture, find your community, or just see what's out there, like what is now, then the Toronto Comic Con is definitely for you. Now, this was not a prop microphone. I did this on purpose. Now, you ready for this? At every convention, there are rules that one might want to follow when they're there. I was at a convention for 3 days, and I think it's important that I bring up some of the things that I feel is the most important. If you go to the Toronto Comic Con website, they actually have sort of like a things you can do to improve your visit or your stay, which I think is very important to let the general public know. I have my own little thing, and it is one of my biggest pet peeves, and it has been my pet peeve since high school. I went to a high school filled with, I want to say 1,400 kids. So you can imagine what that was like. So of course, we could go over the rules or the etiquette of what, make sure you take a change of clothes, make sure your hygiene is good, like those sorts of things, but not today. Today we're going to be talking about walking. That's right, walking. Now, I absolutely hate slow walkers. And when you are at a con at the size of the Toronto Comic Con, or any con in general, there's a lot of people moving through alleys, aisles, outside of the bathroom, heck, sometimes even inside the bathroom. It's just like it's insane. It's absolutely insane. Slow walkers. We all need to get somewhere. That is the most important thing about cons. So, when we are walking through the alleys, we do not stop. We do not stop, ladies and gentlemen. I am an advocate for not stopping when you are at a con for any reason. We don't stop. So if you are fixing your cosplay, like the dress or costume, the costume play that you are wearing, there's an issue. Don't stop in the middle of the alleyway. Don't stop in the middle of the aisles. I spelled cosplay wrong. Move to the side. So we're going to put that right here. Move to the side. That's sideways for me. I'm sorry. I know this is not good for video. Don't text and walk. If you're walking through the alleyways and aisles trying to get to your destination, and your cousin over on the other side of the con is texting you saying like, "Oh, I'm over here." Don't stop in the middle of the aisleway. I want you to step aside and stop. Don't ruin the flow of traffic. Like I said, move to the side. Don't text and walk. How about another one? Fixing your cosplay, don't text and walk. You know what? Treat it like a road. Right side, left side, you're going this way, you're going this way. So when you're at a con, maybe treat the alleyways like a road. Up this way, down this way, right and left. Or my rule of thumb, move to the side. I can't believe that I have to keep saying that. Hey, if you're on a highway, this is a great example. If you're on a highway and you got a flat tire, you don't stop in the middle of the highway. What do? Move to the side. So that's my biggest pet peeve, and it has always been my pet peeve when it comes to slow walkers. But when you're walking slow, I'm trying to go with you. I'm moving with the flow of traffic. So if there's ever an issue in which you need to stop, move to the side. Move to the side, folks. Let's get t-shirts made, move to the side. I don't know why I have to say that. Look around. You don't want to knock anyone over. You don't want to stop the flow of traffic. That's when things get crazy. That's when things get hairy. Con etiquette, brought to you by me, Jordan Middlebrook. Stick around. We got lots more in this episode. You're not going to want to miss it. I don't think I said not the right word. Oh my goodness. Don't go anywhere. side.